Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quake Live TV. I am Grease Scotsman, and I'm going to be joined today by my co-host Fishsticks. And I believe Slava is also with us, so we're going to have a wonderful day of Silent Gamers 1v1 Cup 2 Finals. Today is all about the finals, so we're going to be seeing the semis, winners bracket, losers bracket, and of course the finals, winners bracket, losers bracket, topped off by a grand finals at the end of the day. So basically you can have a nice full day of Quake Live action coming at you, brought to you by Quake Live TV. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, do so at QuakeLive_TV. Check out our YouTube channel and subscribe. The Quake Live TV. That's the word T-H-E, the Quake Live TV. Check us out. All of our high video on demand, high quality video on demand is available on YouTube. So yeah, it's good stuff. And Swooped isn't liking the server. Okay. But anyway, Fish, how you doing, man?
I'm great. You know, no Jahar today. Something came up, so he's not here. So you're gonna have to listen to my voice for the next few hours. Whether you like that or not, doesn't really matter, because you're stuck with me. Ha! But yeah, to answer your question, I feel great. And I'm excited for the matches. Even though we had a few dropouts, which is a little unfortunate, some of the players that should be playing today will not be, at least at this point. That's what we know. But nonetheless, we'll bring you some pretty sweet action, and it is still for the cash prize money, so the intensity level should still be the same, I would imagine.
Indeed. Actually, today's going to be even better. I mean, as far as the players that are left, we're going to be seeing G1 player versus Swoop. That's the first game for today. Then Keef Chief versus Plague, which I think is going to be a fantastic matchup, because we've seen both these guys play in King of the Hill, and I think that one will be pretty close based on what I've seen off of them. Especially if, well, depending on a couple maps they play, but if the rail comes out, it might be pretty damn good. And then, unfortunately, Decoy is no longer with us for this tournament, so Everkill basically moves up to into the next stage of the bracket, sort of the second half of the losers bracket semifinals. Then we have another match that was supposed to be played yesterday, and I guess the players agreed to play it today. They're playing catch up, so they're going to play it behind the scenes. We're not going to cover this one, but it's going to be Staiwu versus Pigpen. They still need to play their quarterfinals, and then the winner of that plays off against the Noobs, who is here, who got knocked down into the losers bracket yesterday. So the winner of Staiwu Pigpen, and then the winner of the Noobs, and whoever the winner of that quarterfinals match is, that'll be our other losers bracket semifinals, and that'll set us up for the finals for the winner and losers bracket. So yeah, we got some good Quake Live ahead of us, and of course I think my money, if I had to make any sort of predictions, I would love to see the Noobs come out really strong from the losers bracket. I think that's a strong possibility, and I'm definitely looking forward to it, so should be good times.
You know, in the last tournament, we saw Noobs come out of basically nowhere and beat Hang, so in my opinion, yeah, I would agree. He is the player to watch out for in this tournament, whether or not he's in the losers bracket or winners bracket. You know, we were talking before the stream, he maybe isn't as consistent as some other players who might be able to, say, beat Hang, but he does have that skill level, and I think tonight will be the test of Noobs, since most of the other quote-unquote top North American talent, such as EG's players, Rafa, of course, and DKT, are not in this tournament. It's up to Noobs to kind of prove that he actually deserved that win against Hang last time in the Silent Gamers Cup. So I suppose, yeah, I would agree with you. He's the player I'll be watching out for.
Okay, so it looks like, actually I had a question about this too. It looks like it's just been answered by the admins. The semis are going to be best of 3, and then the grand finals will be best of 5. So that makes sense since it's double elim. The toss was T9 and T7 and then we got ZTN as the second pick. T4 is the first pick. There we go. Now, I think this match might be kind of interesting. I've swooped. He is like I'm always in favor of kind of a kind of underdog mentality, and I see swooped as the kind of guy that's breaking into the upper echelons of Quake Live. I've seen improvements in his game over the last several months, and so like I really enjoy seeing how his game has progressed. And you know, predictions wise, although I think that G1 player, as we can see, has a really strong rail. He just hit a pair, and so I think this match might be quite good. I think they made some smart choices about the maps in terms of each player's strengths. And we are about to go live. Here we go.
3, 2.
And here we go. I'll kick us off. We got the G1 player heading straight to Mega. No weapons in hand. He's trying to dodge. Well, look at this. He's going to try to MG. He's going aggressive with the MG because he realizes he can survive at least 3 rails. He's almost got him down. And can he do it? Oh, he runs out of MG ammo and runs away with 15 health. Really? That's one way to start off a match,
that
folks.
wasn't a bad move, but he wasn't really hitting all those MG bullets. That was not the most accurate MG I've seen in a while.
Well, it's 32%, which isn't terrible, but when you basically are, making a play with your machine gun, you are betting on it to hit. You've got to hit more than 30%. So, interesting start, but Swoop will be able to pick up the first frag.
Continues to be interesting.
Yeah, Swoop was able to pick up
almost
that first
dying
frag.
there, but he does have a whole lot of armor. Health, not so much, but he's sitting pretty as long as he can find some health bubbles and maybe pull off this kill here.
Yeah, this is a little bit risky. If he gets hit with one more rail, then he's really crippled. But he's able to basically dodge and stick and move, and it pays off for the second frag. And now we have a potential for a... Oh, no, actually looks like there's another railgun left up on the map from a previous death. Look at the G1 player going strong through the teleporter and does get swooped down to 5 health. It's a nice idea, but he took too much damage with the close range rocket shot. So G1 player is... kind of, I kind of like that sort of turn on of aggression. It's a little bit different outcome, and that would have been a 2-1 situation. So, ooh, getting a little caught off guard. He wasn't quite sure where his opponent was. A very dangerous thing to have happen on this
how about
map.
that for a rocket?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, nice aggressive push there by Swooped. Every frag we've seen has actually been quite close between these two players, but Swooped is moving ahead with quite a big lead early on in this matchup. Just 2 minutes expired and 5 frags on the board for Swooped. He's also going to grab that Mega, and it's going to put him in a really good position to get the 6th frag here.
Yeah, at this point...
or G1 player first to sort of back off there.
Yeah, well, and this I disagree with. Like, why is he coming in strong here? Because Swooped still had a little bit of that mega health. He had a little bit of armor, and now basically he's set for, like, if he wanted to, he could have taken high ground here because he's got a better stack. If you go take a look, G1 doesn't even have this armor yet. And now Swoop is going to basically knock him. Let's see if that happened. Yeah, it was after the armor pickup. And look, the G1 player is going aggressive again. This is so risky. And again, it will not work out in G1 player's favor at all. It looks like Swoop has his number on T4, and playing against, being hyper aggressive on this map is really only useful if you start hitting the rail. So, as I say, that G1 player hits 2 in a row. So, one more, and actually, what he needs is a shotgun. Oh, hey, there's one just dropped by his opponent. So, yeah, basically, his aggressive style will work if he hits the rails, and he's got a 41% accuracy. But to be honest, he gave up 6 frags to get here. I don't know. I think maybe he could have played a little bit. Oh, look at this little trap set, trying to bait at the railgun. He's got to watch going close range against that shotgun. Oof, yeah. He jumped towards his opponent rather than away, where he could have opened up his weapon advantage, switching up to the railgun. Yeah, I would say that's a little bit of a tactical mistake there. Swooped is about to get a railgun.